Okay, here I'm solving two linear equations symbolically. So I have 6 times x plus 1 equals 3 minus 2 times the quantity 6x plus 4. So first thing I want to do is get rid of the parentheses. I'm going to apply the distributive law. And that will give me 6x plus 6. 6 times x, 6 times 1. 6x plus 6 equals 3 minus, now I'm going to distribute this -2. So -2 times 6 is -12x. And then I have -2 times 4 is going to be -8. At this point, I want to get all the variables to the left and combine like terms. Here we have like terms. So I'm going to add 12x to both sides of the equation. That gives me 18x plus 6 is equal to 3 minus 8. Okay. And then 3 minus 8 is just -5. So 18x plus 6 equals -5. Now to get this 6 to the right-hand side with the -5, I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides. And that gives me 18x on the left is -11 on the right. Now, since 18 is multiplied by x, I'm going to divide by 18 on both sides. I always have to do the same thing to both sides. And that leaves me with x is equal to -11/18. Here I have fractions. Don't be bothered by the fractions. We just multiply through by the common denominator, which is 12. So I'm going to multiply this side by 12, and I'm going to multiply this side by 12. Okay. Now, 12 times 2 is 24, divided by 3 is 8. And here I have to distribute the 12 to both terms of inside the parentheses. And I have 12 times 3 divided by 4 is 9t, plus 12 times 2 is 24. Now I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. I'm sorry, let me swap sides. I always like to get the variable on the left, so I'm going to go ahead and bring 9t plus 24 on the left equals 8. Now I'm going to subtract 24 from both sides, and I get 9t equals -16. I'm going to divide both sides by 9, and that gives me t equals -16 ninths. Now you can do this on a graphing calculator, and you're allowed to have a graphing calculator in this class for exams. So if you want to have that as kind of a security, if you prefer to use a graphing calculator, watch the next video and I'll show you how to do that.